I am so happy that we are back, ladies and gentlemen, right here on JTV Hot Trends. Now, I had the opportunity to attend the Rotary Club of Rotown's Health Expo that they held at the Noah Lloyd Park. And, they're promoting healthy living. So they were offering screening of blood sugar, cholesterol, high blood pressure, also HIV testing. They had information on breast cancer and different cancers. All of this was for free. And I had the opportunity to get my screening done of my blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol. And I got the results on the spot. It was so awesome. So we want you to check out just what happened on that day at the Rotary Club of Rotown's Health Expo. Check it out. Today we're chilling at the Noah Lloyd Park where they have this big health expo going on, the Rotary Club of Rotown. And I'm here with this lovely lady by the name of Linda. Linda, how are you?
Very good. Thank you, Sylvia.
All right. Now, I met Linda yesterday. My job, Intertrust, we had our intermission is what we like to call it. And you are a life coach. Tell us a little bit about being a life coach.
Well, a life coach is a really... coaching, number one, is a kind of a new profession, but life coaching is all about creating change. All I help is people get out of the donkey trails that we create in our brains, because we always go the same way to solve a problem. And so what coaching does is just ask the right questions to give you the insight to help you then create the action to make positive change in your life.
Now, if we could go back to yesterday, we went through different activities. Just give us a little recap of what we did yesterday and, where you're hoping for us to go and take that information that we received yesterday.
Well, it's interesting. Actually, one of your coworkers came by just this morning and talked about one of the challenges that she has in her life, both personally and professionally. And she said, well, now that I know how our brains go into a threat response, so what my coaching does is help people, and what my work does with businesses is help people understand how our brains operate in terms of a threat or a reward state. And when we're in threat, our brains then can't problem solve. We don't think creatively. We don't want to collaborate with other people. And once we understand that that's naturally happens, we can then shift and give ourselves, okay, I'm feeling a little threatened here. I need to shift the way I'm thinking, because it's that control point that we talked about. It's knowing that every 0.2 of a second, your brain has an opportunity to think a different way. And so it's all about shifting our thinking. And I came back to the BVI because I believe in the people of the BVI, and I want to help support change in a positive way and help empower people to be the best they're meant to be.
All right. Now, for persons who might want to get in contact with you, Linda, how do we go about getting in contact with you to find that change, find that positive thinking?
Well, one of the ways to get a hold of me is through my email, which is Linda, Lynda, at Kusala, Kusala, LLC.com, or through Shayna Smith and Smith & Associates. And Shayna's email is shayna@projectsvi.com. And that's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. And I work with both businesses and individuals, and either through short-term or a long-term process. It does take 3 months of positive reinforcement to create a new habit. So my individual coaching sessions, I really like working with people over 12 sessions.
So before we go, leave us with a positive message, a positive note.
Coaching's all about you. You have the potential to make the change you want in your life. If you're not happy, step back, reflect, stretch your thinking, and you can create it. Believe it.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda. A pleasure again. I definitely enjoyed you yesterday. It was fantastic. And I hope to see you around the BVI.
Absolutely. Thank you.
JTV Hot Trends, we're chilling at the Health Expo, and right about now we're by the BVI Cancer Society's booth, and I'm here with the lovely Gloria Foy. How you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
I am quite well. Now, why did you guys decide to be a part of the BVI Health Expo?
We were here last year. We were invited by Rotary Club, and we are here again because we think it's a very important event. Health, especially chronic diseases, it's a very, very pressing concern right here in the BVI right now. We have too many persons with diabetes, and it's starting younger and younger. We are seeing little kids now, and that is not a good thing. Also, cancer, is very prevalent as well, and HIV is very prevalent as well as more and more numbers every year. So we really need to be a part of this and be a part of it annually.
So what are you offering here at your booth today? What type of information? Any screenings? What are you doing today?
No, we are not doing any screening, but we are disseminating a lot of information on different types of cancers because persons do not realize that actually different, a lot of various cancers. As long as whatever tissues are in your body, you have cancer. You can get cancer. The only place in your body that I know that you can't get cancer is it's your teeth. But all other areas, yes.
Okay. All right. So for persons looking on and they require more information and they want to contact you, how can they go about doing that?
We share an office on Lloyd Main Street with BVI Diabetes Association, or you could call us at 4990022. That's the number for the president. That's me, of course. Or you could call our very efficient secretary, which is 4410023.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Foy, for having a word with us, and continue to do the fantastic job that you've been doing in the BVI.
Only one thing I would say that we need with the health fair, we need to get the farmers on board because we have too much processed food here in the British Virgin Islands and it's killing us. There's too much sugars in the food, too much everything white. We need the farmers to come and promote their wholesome foods. And if we don't do that, we'll always be a step behind. We're not going to be moving forward. So please, Rotary Club out there, farmers, please come out next year. I hope to see you out there.
All right. It's all about the Health Expo, and we're here at another booth, and I'm here with
Ras Bobby.
Ras Bobby. All right, now Ras Bobby, tell me about your booth here at the Health Expo.
Well, I am a herbalist. I live in St. Thomas, even if I was born in Crusoe and I grew up in Dominica. And I'm really absolutely happy to have accepted the information, or accepted the invitation from the Rotary Club. I think it's a very great fair, considering that we have all the usual screenings for cancer, for diabetes, for pressure, for high cholesterol, and so. So what the Rotary Club has done is that they've given the people an option to be able to use natural products, which I provide for them, considering that I am a herbalist who make numberless products for different diseases.
So now, okay, so today we have screening for diabetes, for high cholesterol and blood pressure. Do you have anything here on the table today that can treat those three ailments?
Most definitely. We have this very bitter product here called Cascara Sagrada. In addition to its bitterness, it is also high in two minerals called chromium and magnesium. Chromium and magnesium, it is known that these products positively influences the pancreas, causing it to produce its own insulin. And this dandelion is also another product. So the Cascara Sagrada is this small bottle, which is absolutely bitter. The dandelion is also bitter. It also helps remove the inflammation from the pancreas, among other things, like it cleans the blood. It's also an iron tonic, and it's also good for conditions like acid reflux, and even used for male and female reproductive issues.
Now, for those looking, how do we get in contact with you if we want to get one of your herbal products?
Okay, you can contact me at 1-340-775-0851. Again, the number to call, 1-340-775-0851. Locally, the people can get the products at Mellow Moods. At Mellow Moods is a vegetarian restaurant, so people can check Bob at Mellow Moods or at Mellow Moods and get the products there. I also want to let my many followers know that they can keep in contact with me through Facebook and through Instagram at Ras Bobby Herbal Products. So Ras Bobby Herbal Products, Facebook and Instagram, and at Ras Bobby Herbs on Twitter. I have the pictures of local herbs. I indicate what some of the uses, and so people can have a view, and I really think we're forwarding great information to them that the people would enjoy.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ras Bobby, for having a word with us, and do enjoy the rest of the Health Expo.
Most definitely. Nice to see you all. You all made my day. Totola. Looking forward to coming sometime soon again.
All right. More of JTV Hot Trends, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it locked.